Yo, I'm continuing this. Can I teleport? I can teleport. But it's just like right here. I've just been playing other freaking games. But okay. I should really teach myself. Okay. One, I need to finish this entire quest. I actually don't know what it's called. I should really figure out what it's called. But this entire quest line, I've just been waiting for the game to update so I can play the next quest. Well, I won't lie.
The pursuers have been diverted, but we must remain cautious. As Kojo instructed, let us proceed with care and watch for the trail markings.
Do I need... Oh, no.
That scribble on the big rock! That's got to be the secret code Joe told us about.
Let me out of here.
Stay close. I shall guard your ground.
I only just mended my clothes. The playtime's over. Time to get serious.
Get out of here. Let me... Get out of my fucking way.
Huh? What's someone doing way out here? Could she be the one where...
Hi.
Hi. Excuse me. Do you know an old lady named Su Yi?
Old lady? No idea. You got the wrong person.
Then, are you the contact from the out...
I said you got the wrong person. Stop bothering me.
Ooh.
Hey, I wasn't finished. And seriously? Who just strolls around in the middle of nowhere?
This isn't some private estate. Anyone's free to be here. I happen to enjoy walks in the middle of nowhere. The more deserted, the better for inspiration. Problem?
Okay. Off she goes.
Little minion, did we actually get the wrong person? Maybe she really was just a random passerby.
Who fucking knows?
Snow, do you remember what Kejo told us before he left?
Right. We need to follow the markings and find today's secret signal for the contact. She won't talk to us unless we get it right. Who even makes rules like this? Do they just enjoy watching people run in circles?
Steady now, Snow.
Yep.
As the Huashu proverb goes,
Who fucking
the
blocked by
finer
the
the
grass?
reward,
That's
the
hilarious.
steeper the climb. Patience. We're nearly there.
Okay. I don't know why I like the prospect of like shooter games when I am shit.
Let the healing flow.
Check this out. I only just mended my clothes.
Where is your fucking ass? Get out of here.
Relax. It's for your own good.
God damn it.
I know what this is. Bet it's one of those good old trials or challenges, right? Piece
Puzzle
of
time?
cake. Go get 'em, little minion.
brimming with spirit as ever.
Get the fuck out of here. Where's the ball? Where's the ball? Excuse me? Oh, there's the ball. Okay, I need... Okay, come with me. Going this way. Yes, right, this way. Puzzle time. Stupid ball. Master Splatoon. Oh wait, give me that. There we go. You know, wait, hold on. What? Did I get another thing? Ooh. Stop. Yippee. Well, there's also a lot. Right. I don't think I'll be able to get all of that, but that's fine. Skink.
Whew! Finally! That secret signal was hidden way too well. Felt like we crossed half the world to find it.
Now that we've secured the signal, let us not tarry. We should return to our contact.
Door.
Huh?
So we just performed the
Okay. Yeah.
Come with me. I'm Su Yi, the one you've been seeking.
What? You? But Kejo's great aunt was supposed to be some old granny, wasn't she? I get it. You must have used some mysterious age-reversing magic, right?
Or she's actually like,
The only thing senior about me is my place in the family tree. It has nothing to do with age. Allow me to introduce myself. Su Yi, quartermaster of the Outer Peaks and 17th generation heir to the Jishu sect. I'm peer to Kejo's Shifu's Shifu, so by tradition, he's obliged to call me great aunt. Now then, I'll be guiding you from here.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm...
No need for introductions. I already know all about you.
Cool.
Your Fushu, head of the Zhuyo house, fell into slumber during the Great Plague 60 years past and only awoke last year. And you, the Lunarian from Hyperborea, pure white redeemer, demon king of light. Quite the title for someone so guileless at heart. Isn't that right, Snow?
You look like a cute girl, but why talk
Damn,
like that
Snow.
mean old mutt ears?
And you, the white-haired warrior of curious gift. The honored guest Julio went to great lengths to bring in, and the hero who ended the scourge of Juyin. Nailed it, didn't I? Word is your real powerhouse. If you've ever got a free moment, help me field test a few mecha puppets, will you? Pretty please?
Debatable. I didn't know I was that much of a badass.
You knew who you were this whole time? Then why act like you didn't?
Because it's a fucking reason.
My bad. Don't be cross. How about I make it up to you with the Ye Bird Flight Spectacular? It's a really amazing show. Still, confirming the secret signal was non-negotiable. One slip on security and you put lives at risk. I don't take chances like that.
Fair.
I understand.
Then I forgive you too.
There are plenty of forks ahead. The route to our stronghold changes daily according to a predetermined cycle based on celestial patterns. One wrong turn, and you'll be lost in these wilds. So stick close, and don't wander off.
Whoa. It's built right on the edge of a cliff. What if someone trips and falls off the side?
If you're scared, just stick close to me.
Outer Peaks. Ooh. That's pretty cool.
Back so soon, yeah? All quiet out there?
Wait, Uncle Tang, what are you doing out here? Your leg hasn't healed from that spiral soaring hat trial. You should be resting.
Hey, just a scratch. Still a little worry what I see. I remember when you first came here. Barely taller than that mech bird you toted everywhere. Now look at you.
Herb?
All grown up before I even realized.
Shah! Don't go digging up old stories in front of our guests, Uncle Tang.
Forgive these old eyes. I didn't see them there. So, this is the guest I've heard so much about. Kojo's been muttering your name non-stop.
Kejo, he's back already.
Just got back. He's up ahead.
Oh, is he now? I've got a score or two to settle with him. Come on, let's go.
I need to know, is she a dragon? That's why I wanted to get Yuming, because he's a dragon, okay? And also, like, I love collecting dragon characters, because all my OCs, a majority of my OCs, have some sort of dragon thing. Where is it now? Where is Bro? That helps.
Hey, you made it! So, what do you think of this place? They say the deeper into the clouded peaks you go, the more hidden wonders you'll see. Not a bad view we've got here, right?
Joe! You kicked out a massive mess out there, and now you just waltz back in. Oh, hey you, what's up? Unbelievable!
I knew my brilliant great aunt would have everything under control. With you backing me, I can go make waves. This place wouldn't last a day without you.
Don't think sweet talking's going to save you. Not this time. Of all the messes you could have made, you just had to pick a fight with
Her
the
eyes are
Arjun
really
Long.
pretty.
Now the city's swarming with Bi-An and magistrates. You've really outdone yourself.
But I made it back in one piece, didn't I? With the Tianlaw Veil active, the 9 chapters won't sniff us out. Those dumb wolves could never find their way here.
Still got the cheek to grin. If he hadn't stepped in, you'd be vulture chow by now.
Quick, say something nice to bail me out.
Yeah. I don't know.
This is
I
quite a
don't
delicate
know.
mission.
I actually want to
Shall
see.
we do it together?
I want to see something.
They say it pays to ask for help. Good thing you asked me.
Is she a dragon? She seems like a dragon. Oh, she also is a Lumino character. Okay. I just want to check that because
Kejo
I
told us
might
that-
get her. What should I say? Bro, you're on your own for this.
He said you've got a fiery temper and a mile-long list of fussy little rules. But the moment someone lays it on thick, you melt like butter.
Hey! Way to throw me under the cart.
It's your own fault, bro.
Knew it. I'm not falling for his pretty words again. I'll deal with that no good great nephew of mine later. For now, let's focus on the matter at hand. I've caught up on the situation. Zhiliu has absorbed the power of Zhuyin and is aiming to ascend as a new god. Her true motives remain unclear, but she's a definite threat to the outer peaks. In short, this is not something we can take lightly. What is your next move?
I'm
Eyes
not
are really
playing
pretty.
along with Jiliu's game. Whatever she's planning, I need to break it before it plays out.
Agreed. First step's finding where she's hiding. Only then can we make our move.
Hate to break it to you, but I've already tried. Our informants last spotted her at the gates of the Ministry of Fortune yesterday. Since then, nothing. Even our
Damn.
mech birds that patrol the sky lost her trail. It's like she vanished into thin air.
Maybe she even counted on us reacting this way.
Then, perhaps the smarter move is breaking the hypnosis she planted in you. If we're lucky, it might even reveal her
True.
next
Yeah,
step.
getting rid of that would be helpful.
I may have a thread to follow.
What is it, Fushu?
The great sect, Shuanghan and Jishu, are well known. Yet a millennia passed, 100 schools vied for mastery. Some, like the Bingzu or Guanwei, yet endure in seclusion.
Ah, I see where this is going. Divination, mind-bending tricks, secret rites. You mean the
what
Wu
else?
Chongzang sect, don't
Wu
you?
Chongzang? Okay.
Indeed. When
I
I
never
took your
pronounce that
pulse,
ever again.
a faint suspicion stirred within me. Never did I expect that Zhiliu, High Chancellor of Longyuan, might be a disciple of Wu Chongzang. I shall scour the city for traces of the hidden enclave. With fortune's grace, I may yet find a way to restore your memories.
Then I'm coming with you.
Yeah!
Unwise.
Ah!
Notice the city is swarming with Bian and magistrates of Yingtian, all stirred to action after your open defiance of Lord Argent at the Hall of Adjudication. Trust me, laying low is your best bet.
Damn, okay.
Monsieur speaks truly. After your clash with Tai Hao, your essence lies in disarray. What you require now is recuperation, not peril. Moreover, there are affairs of my own I must first attend to. It is best I go alone. My apologies.
Well then, still I hate to miss it.
Well,
Obviously.
If he has to lie low for a while, how about I go
No,
instead?
you are
You-
even worse
You just stay
situation.
here and keep yourself out
Dude,
of trouble.
please keep
The outer
Fushu
peaks needs
safe.
every hand it can get. Go deal with that beast in the gorge and fix those broken roofs while you're at it. You made all those grand promises about helping out, but I've yet to see you lift a single finger.
Little something you might not know, dear great aunt. These two and I go way back. Comrades through thick and thin. They'd be happy to cover for me and lend a hand around the base.
Kezhou, you lazy mutt! Don't you dare force your chores onto our guests.
Now, it may look like I'm shirking duties, but really, I'm simply giving you more time to bond with each other. After all, my great aunts long admired your legendary feats. How thoughtful of me, no?
Oh, shut up! Hey, don't believe a single word out of his mouth. It's all utter nonsense. He's so full of it.
No shit. You in the admiration part?
I do think you're amazing. Wait,
Yes,
no.
but also
He's got me
like
playing
probably
along
not
with
that
his
much, is
nonsense
it?
again. You're guests, and we don't make guests do chores.
Since you're such a fan of this Demon King and her little minion, maybe we could lend a hand.
We're staying here free of charge. Least we can do is pitch in.
If you insist, just don't fall for his silver tongue. And on behalf of everyone in the Outer Peaks, I'm grateful.
Then I shall take my leave. Should I uncover anything of importance, I will return at once.
All right, Fushu. We'll be here. Take care on the road.
Come on now. I'll show you around the Outer Peaks while we're at it. Uncle Tang's leg still hasn't mended from that fall. I'm heading out to gather some herbs. See if we can help it along.
Sounds like the Jishu sect runs some pretty high...
I'm going to quickly lower the volume. Because it's so fucking loud.
risk experiments.
Well, as the
I think
founder
this
of our
is
sect
decently enough.
once said, to forge the undared nor flinch at peril.
Just stand here, I guess?
Here's my plan. We wait for that scruffy bird to strut out nice and easy, then take it down in one clean shot from the bow. Only problem is, my aim is not exactly top tier. If I miss, then all of this waiting and every one of these mosquito bites will have been for nothing. Yeah, guess we need a backup plan.
Shifu just showed us how to make sensor traps. This would be the perfect chance to try one out. But I'm still short a few parts. By the time I gather them all, that stupid bird will have eaten, preened, and flown off. If only we had a spare one lying around somewhere.
Chen, yeah. Shouldn't you be in class or out on the training grounds? Skipping out again, are we?
Wow, Sissy!
And of all people, you're taking cues from Ke Zhou? Skipping class just like him? Caught red-handed. Now you're in for it.
Damn.
We can explain. We know skipping class was wrong, but it was for a good reason. The other day, while I was on duty in the herb field, this awful bird flew in, tore up the plants, scattered leaves all over, and even pooped right on my head.
We're drifters, sword in hand. We roam beneath the heavens, seeking justice where it has been denied.
Okay.
We couldn't just let some bird walk all over us. I had to stand up for my friend.
That's right. Ye swore he'd take it down, but that bird's way too slippery. It's been days and we haven't plucked a single feather.
Then why didn't you ask for help?
If we can't even handle one pesky bird, how are we supposed to uphold justice and protect the innocent? I couldn't live with that kind of shame.
You two really are a handful. Lucky for you, he just happens to be here. How about we let him show you how it's done?
Bird now.
The legendary warrior who crushed Zhu Yin and kicked Tai Hao in the face alongside brother Ke Zhou. I can't believe I'm actually meeting you.
I mean, yeah, sure. We fucking kicked the dragon. What kind of tall tales has Kesha been
You won't
feeding
get
you?
another chance like this. Watch and learn.
Okay. Bird. Where's the stupid bird?
Evil birds, thou doom has arrived. Surrender now!
Snow, where did you pick up that line? The birds can't understand you.
I just heard someone reciting a playbook. The line sounded pretty awesome. You caught me.
There it is.
Gotcha, you smug little pest. Bet you didn't see that coming. No more snacking on our herbs. Got it?
What's that? We're playing
That
Lane
was
T.
incredible, sir. Like a bolt of lightning. It was over before I even blinked.
Well, we're getting the bow.
Not the time to celebrate just yet. If it took you days to catch a little bird, that just means your training needs serious work. Chen, you're not thinking outside the box. There are tons of materials that can sub in for a sensor trap. And in a pinch, you could have strapped a shooter onto a mech kite and controlled it remotely. Innovation requires flexibility. Cling too tightly to a single approach, and you'll never grow into a true construct artificer.
You're right. I totally missed that.
And you, yeah. A real archer doesn't miss. Not even at geese flying a mile high. Yet you let that bird flit circles around you. Been slacking on your target practice, haven't you?
I, maybe skipped a couple sessions.
30 rounds on the range. Do them properly. With your current form, one magistrate of Yingtian would wipe the floor with you.
Yes, ma'am.
Now both of you, back to class. No excuses, I'll be checking up on you later. Move it.
Yes, Sister
Yi.
Almost forgot why we came here in the first place. Sorry you had to see that. Why are you two looking at me like that?
You make a pretty effective teacher.
The kids here at the Outer Peaks can be a handful. Most of them lost their families to the 9 chapters. So I
Damn.
pitch in now and then to help keep them in line. Anyway,
We're strong
enough
in 9
chit-chat.
chapters, aren't we?
Let's get those herbs.
Bam.
Uncle Tang, we picked up some herbs for bruises and broken bones. Grind them with turmeric powder, apply the paste a few times, and you'll be up and about in no time.
Such a thoughtful child. I'd best hurry up and get better. Wouldn't want you running yourself ragged fussing over me. And just as well you came. Here, take these calibration tools for the Tianluo Veil. Saves me the trouble of sending someone else.
Tianluo Veil? What's that?
No, don't. Oh, too late. It's our set's prized invention. Uncle Tang would collar a stray dog in the street just to explain it. And now you've asked him directly? Well, brace yourselves.
Hey, now that's a stretch. Still, curiosity is a fine trait in the young. So, let me give you a little rundown on the Tianluo Veil. It all started back when I was just an apprentice.
The device is a Jishu creation that hides the outer peaks from the 9 chapters. It scrubs all incense traces from the air and fires off a decoy signal. Without a medium to latch onto, the 9 chapters tracking goes dull, and the decoy signal keeps the Arjun Long from noticing the anomaly. Thanks to the veil, us drifters finally stopped living on the run and built a home here. Alright, how's that for a crash course, Uncle Tang?
You robbed me of one of life's rare joys, kiddo.
Aw, don't be upset, Uncle Tang. I was just trying to save your breath.
All right. You kids are always in a rush. Go on and get the device calibrated. But swing by when you've got time. I'll give you the full lecture then.
We'll be sure to.
Alright, we'll see ourselves out. And don't forget to use those herbs.
You know, the more that I start playing my other games I started, the more I realize I should probably play all the Steam games I fucking bought a while ago. Like, just hoarding them. Because I got, like, Peak, Repo, Content Warning, and whatnot. But I don't have anyone to play it with. So I should probably... go through all those. Ooh.
Nailed it!
Yi, there you are. Do you have a moment? Something's been weighing on me.
Let me guess. Chen and Ye skipping class again? I found them hanging around the herb field when they should have been in class. Gave them a warning and sent them back.
They already confessed. Still as cheeky and carefree as ever. If only that were the worst of it. It's Pooh.
Oh.
He's shut himself away in that cave. No talking,
Oh, damn.
no playing, nothing but relentless training from dawn to dusk. If this keeps up, it won't just wear down his body. I'm more afraid it'll break his spirit.
Why is he pushing himself so hard?
This is Fox Hunter, a new friend. Fox Hunter meets Sister Han. She teaches the kids here at the Outer Peaks. You can trust her.
Sure.
So you're the one who saved Kuzhou. It's a real honor to meet you. Truth is, everyone here at the Outer Peaks carries some scar from the 9 chapters. Some, like Kuzhou, were branded criminals just for protecting someone or simply defending themselves. Others, like Yi, had no choice but to seek refuge after their loved ones fell victim to injustice. Pooh belongs to that second kind. He lost both his parents when he was 9. And lately, all he talks about is killing the Argent Long to avenge them.
He's still in that cave.
Oh, we should get him out of there.
Went in at dawn and hasn't come out since.
Got it. We will go check on him. We will keep you posted. Don't worry, we won't leave him to spiral.
Sorry, my brain this just reminds me of Finan. Or my version. My interpretation of Finan.
That's the best you've got? If you can't even manage this, how will you ever avenge Mom and Pa? Get up, Zubu. Don't stop now.
Such resolve at your age. Really admirable.
Sister Yi, let me guess. Sister Han sent you to talk me down. Don't waste your breath. I'm not changing my mind.
Easy there. Maybe hear me out before jumping to conclusions.
Restless
You've been itching to prove yourself on patrol, haven't you? Well, I'm bending the rules. Just this once. If you can hold your own for 10 moves against him, I'll consider you ready to stand on your own. Sound fair?
We're gonna beat his ass.
The hero who faced off with Tai Hao?
Has he also been telling everyone about me?
That boy rings out like a temple bell. The moment something excites him, the whole world knows.
Of course.
I'm ready. Please don't go easy on me. I need to see how far I've still got to go.
Time to bonk you? I guess.
I lost. Just like that?
I just poked him!
You're obviously not ready. You didn't even last 3 moves against him. You're far too young. Too unripe to face the Argent Long. How long do you think it will take?
Runs and just
A month?
poke him.
6?
I didn't even.
A year?
That was even half. It's like this.
And
It's
until
a bit of
then,
the animation
are you
to even
really
hit
going
him.
to live
And he
every
just.
single day like this? A bowstring drawn too tight will snap. Hatred will cloud your sight, dull your blade, and rob you of the clarity you need to strike true. Just promise me this. Give yourself room to breathe. Can you do that?
No. Oh.
Then what should I do? Tell me. Every time I see Yi and Chen laughing like nothing ever happened, it terrifies me that I'll someday become like them. That I'll forget the ones who wronged my parents still walk free. While Mom and Pa, they went for answers but were struck down by Bian as if they were the guilty ones. In the 9 chapters, Tai Hao, they sheltered the guilty, yet people still worship them like gods. Everyone just swallows their lies, calling evil good and wrong right, and just like that, my parents' names might never be clear. I'm so scared, Sister Yi. Scared I'll wake up one day and forget about them. Scared I'll never grow strong enough to avenge them. Scared I'll end up wasting my life, like those hollow-eyed fools living content under the 9 chapters so-called protection. And if that day comes, how could I ever face Mom and Pa? How could I face the boy I used to be? Please, tell me what I should do.
Don't cry, Pooh. It's all right. I know how you feel. After my aunt passed, I felt the same way for a long time. All of us here at the Outer Peaks, we've had our share of sleepless nights. Believe me, none of us forget. That's why the Drifters exist, to set things right. But holding on to the past doesn't mean letting hatred consume you. It doesn't mean we've no right to happiness. We escape from the 9 chapters so that one day, we can live better. Isn't that right? Promise me you'll take care of yourself. Stay strong. It's the only way you'll live to see the day your justice is won.
I promise. I shouldn't have said those things to Sister Han. I'll find her later and apologize.
Don't worry about that. All she's ever wanted is for you kids to grow up safe. She won't hold it against you.
Sister Yi, and you, kind sir, thank you. Really, you don't have to stay. I'd like a bit of time alone.
Come on, let's give him some space.
Alright. Oh, I thought it was the whatevs.
Huh? What on earth?
Oh, they found us, haven't they?
What's going on over there?
Well, I'm beating their ass.
Perfect timing. Could use a hand here. What's
Get
going
the
on?
fuck out of here.
The outer peaks have been compromised. Magistrates are breaking through.
No time to explain. Right now, talk later.
Yeah, fight now, talk later. No shit. Where the fuck are they? I see the health bar. I'm killing.
These Bian won't let up. It's insane.
We kept the outer peaks hidden for years. How'd they find us? Yi, any idea what tipped them off?
I don't know. I just calibrated the Tianluo veil today. It was working perfectly. Either way, we've got to hold it. If the veil falls, the outer peaks loses its last line of defense.
Can't believe it.
Something's wrong. Oh, it's... Yuming?
What are you doing here?
Traitor.
Shisyong, are you behind all this?
Yuming?
I came under
Yuming?
orders. Nothing more. Yuming, you filthy traitor! Sold us out
No.
to curry favor with your new masters,
No,
did
no, no,
you?
he's under control. We know that. He's under their control.
I've said it already. I'm here under the 9 chapters' command to subdue the drifters. Beyond that,
My dragon
I know
boy.
nothing.
My precious.
Besides, after
This
I
is a
left,
memory
didn't
of
you
his
change
altered-
every old entrance?
Say no more. I believe you. Your old comrades, your mentors, your juniors. We're all standing here before you. You, of all people, know whether we're truly guilty.
His memory is killing you.
I'll ask you
He's
only
under
once.
hypnosis too, isn't he?
Will you truly raise your blade against us?
No.
I...
Yeah, you can't.
Forget the 9 chapters orders. I
He
want
can't.
your
He's
answer.
under orders. I know this.
Come
I
on.
know. I know. I've completed the quest. I've done
The
it.
drifters have broken the law, yes. But committed no grave crimes, harmed no innocents. The sentence is too harsh.
Then come back to us, Shisyong. What happened that day was a tragedy. An accident. If you let the 9 chapters chain you to the past, drowning in grief, even Buxia wouldn't want to see you like this.
That day, how dare you? Shifu, Buxia, their souls still wander, unquiet, and you call it an accident, as if dressing it up in gentler words could bring them back.
What is...
Joan, the day I left the drifters, I told you, Yuming is gone. What stands here is a nameless magistrate of Yingtian.
Then we're gonna make your soul fucking wander now, bitch. Sorry. I'm not against killing people. Oh, no. I mean in games. I'm not against
Draw your
killing
blades.
them.
I will not fight the defenseless.
Ooh. Oh, you have a polo. Okay, yeah, I like you. But also, like, I'm not against killing. I've already killed Psyche. I can do this again. Come here, you.
You really need to strike us? Are you sure?
I'm not your Shisyong anymore. Whatever we had is gone. We stand on opposite sides now.
that's your choice.
I can't see shit. It's so fucking bright.
Whatever
Where?
needs saying can wait. Light flash. We'll talk after we've settled this. For the future, we shall face together. Swift as a shadow.
Where is he? Oh, you're targeting me. I have a shield. I think I'll kind of thing.
Return to the misty sea.
I don't think this one's healed though, but whatever. Oh, I'm almost dead. Oh.
Shasum, you've grown so strong. Keja, answer me this. The Drifters only think about tearing things down. Have you ever thought about what comes after? If the 9 chapters fall and the Filthoids run rampant with no one to hold them back, who will protect the common folk?
Are you dumb?
What else do you think we've trained our whole lives for?
This is
about the deteriorators.
They're no longer human. We cut them down all the same.
And if that deteriorator was once your mentor, your dearest friend, your family, but...
Enough! Please, come with me. There has to be another way.
You already killed one deteriorator, if I remember correctly. What was that? I'm not above Yuming. Also, I feel like it would make sense. Cause like, if they're deteriorating, then yeah, at that point, if they're no longer if they would if they don't want
Sorry
us
for
to
dragging you
hurt
here
anyone
without
others or
warning.
whatever,
I've
they
run the
would.
numbers.
Like,
if we keep fighting head on, our chances of winning are under 10%.
then give me
We're
out
up
my
against the
outsider
Sentinels of
back.
Jingtian, elite enforcers who guard the Hall of Adjudication and the core of the 9 chapters. They're far stronger than any ordinary magistrate, and the 9 chapters will keep sending them reinforcements.
Can I have my
But
outsider
us
back?
drifters, we're only human. When we're wounded, we need time to heal. At this pace, the outer peaks won't hold for long. I can't just stand by while our people bleed away their strength. I'm going to take a gamble.
Can we snipe him? So what's your plan?
Rumor has it that deep within the labyrinth of Yanyin lies a relic left by the Jishu sect's forebears. Something powerful enough to turn the tide of battle. But in all these years, no one's cracked the vault's defenses to reach the final chamber. I've tried more than once and failed every time.
We're gonna crack it,
Now
aren't
with you
we?
here, I want to try again. Who knows? Maybe this time we'll make it.
So where
The
are we?
labyrinth of Yanyin. Back in the sect's golden age, we had genius inventors beyond counting. Their mightiest mecha puppets were vast as drifting isles, their shadows blotting out the sun as they soared. Sadly, those wonders were reduced to ash in the flames of the Battle of Shuli. This vault is one of the few legacies that survive. We built our base into this cliffside so we could study it, hoping to unlock its secrets.
Got it.
Everyone's still out there fighting for their lives. We're running out of time. Let's move. If we fail, and I mean if, we can still make it back in time to help hold the line.
Hey, none of that defeatist talk. The Demon King and her trusty little minion haven't met a maze we couldn't beat. Relax, we've got this.
Okay.
Pearl in the Bottle. A classic trial the Jishu sect set for its initiates. Looks like you two have done this before. I'll skip the tutorial.
Come here. Take a ball. What the fuck am I looking at?
Defensive mecha puppets. Stay sharp.
For the future, we shall face together.
I should probably have leveled you up.
Huh? No mechanical orbs? That's odd.
Which way are we going now? Give me access. Let me through. Like. Two, three. And this one.
Good. First mechanical orb secured. Keep this up and we'll be able to move forward.
Come here, you stupid ball. This way.
Hey, little minion! That thing over there looks fishy. Should we take a closer look?
Ball.
The whole labyrinth really is one seamless design. The founder's craftsmanship is breathtaking.
Wow! A hidden
I just
chamber!
fucking did this.
The missing orbs have gotta be in here. Come on, little minion! Let's nail this in one go!
Fucking fix it. That's the top one again. And this one. So the other one. Okay, yeah, it is the top one. It's just the very, very bottom one. Bone. This way, come here. Push. Go. Get in. There we go.
Excellent. I didn't expect us to make such quick progress. At this pace, we'll be back in time to help the others. There's a Terra Colossus guarding this room. Whatever's inside must be of great value. Bronze for bones and hidden edges in its clockwork armor. The Terra Colossus strikes are brutal. Best we get around it and attack from the side.
There we go. I remember seeing like you just do that. Ooh. When you get the weakness, once you break the shield thing, and it actually lowers a bunch of HP, which I love.
This, I've read of its powers in the old records.
It's ours now.
This is Mechanical Nexus, the Bane. The beam it fires can activate other Jishu constructs, causing them to change according to set rules.
Woohoo! Jackpot! Let's give it a whirl, little minion.
With it.
Suyi? What's wrong? Are you worried about them?
I'm wondering if what I'm looking for is really here, or if this is all just a waste of effort. But once the arrow leaves the bow, there's no calling it back. Once you make up your mind, you must banish all doubts and give it your best shot. That's what my aunt taught me.
All right. Then let's go all out. Together.
Ooh.
The gravity here is strange.
Whoa! I never imagined such a vast chamber
Pivots.
hidden inside the mountain.
That tower ahead should be the heart of the labyrinth. Let's head for it.
This is giving decks and whatnot. Ah! How? Okay. I can't sprint. Are you kidding me?
Hey, little minion. That thing over there looks fishy. Should we take a closer look?
Ball puzzle? Go back. No, what the fuck? Okay, I got this. Ugh. There we go. Get in. Thank you. Oh, wait, it's past the thing. Over. Okay.
These bearings look like they can set the neighboring cogs in motion. Study how they interlock. See if you can piece together a path forward.
I want to grab that first before I go across. Gimme. Get out of here! Ah! Hey, John. Was that much? I fucked it up, didn't I? No, wait, no, I didn't fuck it up. There we go. Yippee! Ah! Fuck! Fine, I'll just jump. Damn it! Get out of here. Huh?
Huh? The floating slates just reformed.
Oh,
Exactly like in the painting. Amazing!
With ingenious craft, the world unfolds in myriad forms. I've heard of this miraculous technique, but to see it here with my own eyes? Honestly, if we weren't so pressed for time, I'd lock myself in here for half a month, studying every last detail before leaving. So this is the prototype of the mech bird. Brings back
Big bird.
memories. When I was a child, I'd copy its form from picture books again and again, dreaming of riding it through the skies. Climb on. It'll carry you to the next destination.
Burb. Big burb. Ooh. I can sprint again.
For the future, we shall place together. Return to the misty sea.
Tower built entirely with mortise and tenon joinery. The craftsmanship is extraordinary.
Suyi, there's something written on that.
And all my years have been but fruitless toil. My grand ambitions unmet. In the twilight of memory, naught remains but bitter regret. I carry a secret that could reshape the realm, yet to speak by its calamity. To sink into oblivion I cannot abide. Thus I have sealed it within this lofty tower. Hope that a worthy soul might one day bring it to light. You whose eyes fall upon the steel have prevailed over the trials I've set. Now destroy the master shaft at the tower's heart. Sorry. Master shaft at the tower's heart, and the hidden truth shall be laid bare. With it I bequeath unto you the peerless weapon wrought from the labor of my lifetime. Wield it to set the age aright, Right, and safeguard the myriad lives of the sky, straying not down the path that led to my own undoing.
Okay, I didn't catch all that fancy talk, but sounds like there's a legendary weapon hidden in here.
Then we're definitely in the right place.
Definitely 9 chapters.
Once we restore the tower's master shaft, the secret of this place will be within our grasp. Come on, the others are still holding the line. We've no time to lose.
Here we go. Ah! Is it the wrong way? Ooh. There we go.
Say, why would your forebears go to all this trouble building an entire underground palace just to stash something down here?
It's a weapon.
Something very valuable.
It's a weapon made to destroy...
Historical records suggest the labyrinth was built decades after the Battle of Shuli.
Battle of Shuli. I've heard it mentioned a few times, but I never really knew what it was.
I want the chest! Give me my chest!
Downfall. And the beginning of the 9 chapters corruption. I'll tell you the full story another time.
What? Okay, down. What I need to do is move those somewhere. But how do I move it down? Well, I need to move that. So move it to the other one. Hold that for now. That's not in the right spot, I know. But I'm fucking around and finding out right now. Or... Wait! Wait, no, this is the right spot. What the fuck?
We're closing in on the final
Damn!
truth, which is exactly
I
when
didn't
we
think that's
can't
how you-
afford to let our guard down.
Well, you had to get in the middle. So, but like, apparently not. Bird? No. Hmm.
Little Minion, why are they ganging up on us? Are they supposed to be enemies? This is really bad.
They're not actually AI, but mimic mega puppets built in their likeness. Stay sharp.
Bro.
For the future we shall face together. Vanish.
Bro.
Seriously, with all these puzzles and traps, who else but me and Little Minion could have made it this far? After all that effort, there better be a legendary treasure here. Don't you dare disappoint the Demon King!
This is another Steely.
That's a lot. The Heaven Rope Cannon! The most of my life's endeavor rests beyond the gates of the labyrinth of Yan Yan. Take the Yan key before the steel and wield it with wisdom. Oh my god, fucking cannon!
This half of jade? It's a perfect match for the piece the Argent Loom dropped when it fled.
The Heaven-wrought cannon. Could it be?
Suyi, is this what you were after?
Sure is. This is the trump card we needed. Perfect. I knew we'd pull it off with you on our side.
Let's go to finish this fight.
After all this hard work, the Demon King will make a dazzling entrance they'll never forget.
Huh? Oh, this stuff fucking heavy. Oh.
Make way. We're here to turn the tide.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
Fox Hunter, see the falcon-shaped Jishu cannon on either side of the platform. This is the Heaven Rock Cannon. Just use the bane to mark the target, and the Heaven Rock Cannon will rain down fire. Now, feel the might of the barrage.
Where is he? Yu Ming! Get back here.
Exhilarating. Truly exhilarating. How did you find a way to activate the cannon? It's a godsend. With this support, I'll smash you to pieces. Ouch!
Preposterous. The outcome is yet undecided. It is far too early for such empty boasts.
Fine. Then I'll start by taking you down, Shiseong.
Yeah, I'll help you. So if I get you out of here, then your bitch ass. Chaos everywhere. But also like, get the fuck out of here. Oh, he's fucking lame.
Return to the misty sea.
I can't see shit, but this is fine. I love not being able to see shit. You're almost there anyway.
In the future, we shall face together.
Get out of here. Okay, we gotta deal with them now.
Return to the misty sea.
Speak with everyone, sure.
That's more like it. Ha-ha! At last, one of our sect's ancient creations sees daylight again. So, magistrates, still got the nerve to fight us now?
A single victory hardly shifts the grand design. Craft and contrivance are but trifles before the mandate of heaven.
Trouble! Taishu Mausoleum is under attack! All units fall back! Now!
The second symbol, Thor. Essence to embrace, facade to renounce, disbandment for the whole. A marsh strives for the mountain's sake. One loss to preserve the whole.
My head. It hurts again. Could it be?
What the fuck did she...
That was incredible! Elegant arc, flawless aim, and such glorious firepower.
I should really tone down the fucking lights.
Hey!
Cause
Are you
can't
praising
see
my
shit.
little minion or drooling over your sect's fancy cannon?
Well, our predecessors were masters of their craft. Their creations truly embodied the wisdom of heaven and earth. All right, enough teasing. Let's be serious. If it weren't for you, today would have been a disaster. I mean it. Thank you. Truly.
That was slick. Only you could pull that off. I've got to admit, you've outshone me.
Huh? You look pale. You didn't get hurt, did you?
Little minion, say something. You alright?
What's the third one? Back here again. I really want to fucking stab her, okay?
The second sign has stirred, which means the prophecy is already in motion. Shiryu, what exactly are you after?
This is a memo.
The second symbol, Thor. Essence to embrace, facade to renounce, disbandment for the whole. A marsh dries for the mountain's sake. One loss to preserve the whole. You will take shelter deep in the mountains, compromising the outer peaks, drawing the sentinels of Juntian to their gates. It is a feint, nothing more. All we seek is that you draw the city guard away. Hold your ground a little longer, and they will fall back.
Spare me the prophecy talk. If the ending's already written, why should I care? Let me go.
There is no need to rush. It seems there is much we have misunderstood about one another. Let me begin with this. I have never sought to become a god. I regret what happened at the altar. You matter to me. There were things I could not control. But know this. You were never a pawn to be played and cast aside.
Don't care.
And what is it you want?
In Huashu today, the gods avert their gaze from the living, and mortals have grown numb. You have seen what the 9 chapters of Dafeng have become. My aim is simple. To cast the gods down from their lofty thrones.
Sunday.
Cast down the gods?
Sunday.
To kill them?
Correct. But the power of the 9 chapters is without equal. No mortal means can oppose it. Unless I borrow the strength of one who wields a force unlike any other.
Resonance. So that's why you sought me out.
Indeed.
You want me to beat the fucking god?
this
Sure, I'll
ancient
beat it and take the power
was
for
nothing
myself.
more than a relic of half-forgotten legends. Until fate led me to you. You may not yet understand the true nature of resonance, a power to guide and to command. It was with this force that our ancestor Yan founded the 9 chapters, subduing the filthoids and shaping them into the Loon God's enforcers of order. That is why only a kindred power can wound Tai Hao. By your hand, Tai Hao was struck and the sentinels drawn away. And in the heart of that raging storm, we tore open a bridge wide enough to bring down the gods. You too have a place in this ending. Will you not hear the reward I offer?
Sure, but no. I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like you that much. You're Sunday. You haven't done anything to require redemption. So I'm not getting you and I don't want you.
Hush. See now. Tai Hao lies wounded. Its defenses thinned. Once the plan is in motion, there will be no turning back. Zhu, are you ready?
Since the day of my fall, long have I awaited this hour. Through moons, seasons, and turning years have I endured. My resolve hath never wavered, nor doth it admit the shadow of doubt. Yet thou, thine heart is unquiet. Hath the bond of former days softened thy will?
Zhu, the covenant of souls we forged at the altar was never meant to grant your sight into my thoughts. And yet, perhaps, there is some truth in what you say. I wonder how he fares in the mountains. He must despise me deeply by now. The resonance, once wielded by the founder of the 9 chapters, has returned to this land, born by a traveler from beyond. Does it not strike you as curious, Zhu that something beyond design itself may be at work here? With time, all things shift, and the world has long forgotten why the gods exist at all. Should they one day learn that the deities they revere are but works of mortal hands, how would they feel, I wonder?
The sentiment of mortals touches not my heart.
I'm sorry.
This
How does
lone I seek, to draw Tai Hao into the pyre, and quench the hatred that through unnumbered centuries hath burned without cease.
Our needs may differ, yet our paths match. Come, to the grave that fate has prepared for us. And today, we shall set right the false order that binds Hua Xu.
Now I gotta play as her, bro. Man, whatever. It's a really cool sky, though. Yay, back to us! Yippee!
How do you fare?
Thank you. The headache's gone.
Forgive me. I was not here to watch over you. I have only just returned. Has Zhiliu's second prophecy already come to pass?
Yes. She used me as bait to lure the magistrates into raiding the Outer Peaks. Just as she foretold. But her true aim wasn't to destroy the Outer Peaks. It was to draw the magistrates and Bian away, creating an opening to act elsewhere.
I see. So that was the cause of the sudden withdrawal. At the time, I was in the city and beheld the great tremor from the heights of the Hall of Adjudication.
The rest of my food.
The townsfolk stood frozen in dread.
No.
By the time I departed, order had been restored, yet none knew the truth of what had occurred. I must apologize. I tarried in the city on personal business. Had I returned but a little sooner.
There's no need to apologize, Fushu. You have matters of your own. As your friend, I only hope to see your wish fulfilled. But if ever you face something you cannot handle alone, promise me you will tell me. I will help in whatever way I can.
Your words I shall remember. I found a lead on breaking the hypnosis. Yet such matters are best spoken of when all are assembled. For now, before your strength is restored, pray take the air a while.
Okay. Oh! Oh, never mind. I thought I could just jump across.
Sue, I'll be blunt.
I swear on my honor, he is no spy.
No spy? Then answer me this. The gate to...
I don't place my faith in guesswork. I believe only what I see. When the sentinels of Juntian struck, he stood with us to drive them back. That is what I saw.
And how can you be sure he was not faking that to win your trust? They left on their own. We didn't drive them off. The outer peaks are wide open now, and those curs could be back any time. And when they do, will you still have the strength to push them back? Jishu's ended up like this because of people like you. Always giving ground, always backing off. Back during the Battle of Shuli, they dragged our name through the mud and no one spoke up. Those treacherous dogs from Shuanghan tore our ranks apart, and when they tried to stamp out our arts, we still kept our heads down. Now our kin either bow and scrape to the Ministry of Works, or hole up in these dark mountains. Who even remembers we once stood as one of Huashu's great pillars, equal to Xuanhang?
Enough. Xu Hong, I get it. All you care about is our sect and keeping the outer peak safe. There's something I believe even more. Cherish alike the light and the shadow. Let heaven and earth share but one heart. To act with compassion, to love all without distinction. That's the very first lesson we were taught. He is my friend. And just moments ago, he saved our lives. If we turn our backs on him now, wouldn't that be the truest betrayal of the Jishu way?
You!
If you're here to talk me into sending him away, don't bother. I've said it before and I'll say it again.
Suyi?
What? You? And Snow? You... Oh, you heard all that?
We did.
Right. I was hoping you wouldn't. Truth is, some of the drifters think you exposed our base on purpose. That you're siding with the 9 chapters. But I've already set them straight. They won't be giving you trouble again. Don't take it to heart. They were harsh, but it's fear talking. The outer peaks? It's all we've got left.
Thanks, but they weren't wrong about everything. The Sentinels did come here because of me.
What?
Jiliu tampered with me. Left a mark that led the 9 chapters straight to this place. She told me herself in her second prophecy. That's why I can't stay.
But that's not your fault. You didn't know. Let me think. There's got to be another way.
It's all right, Suyi. I'm grateful for your kindness. But the Outer Peaks has just been hit, and you've got far more urgent matters on your hands. I've got my own problems to deal with.
Yeah.
I need to find Shiliu before the third omen comes to pass. We'll meet again. Until then, take care. All right?
Then it's a promise. We'll meet again, both in one piece.
Yes.
Oh, and Kujo's gone off somewhere. Probably brooding after that blazing row with Yumin. Go find him and take him with you. He keeps saying he owes you his life. And trust me, he'll stand by you to the end. There's chaos brewing in the city. You'll need all the help you can get. And that big lug's worth having if there's a fight. Oh, and another thing. No more head patting. In Huaxu, only elders can pat the younger ones' heads. Only my aunt's ever done that to me.
No, I am not saying that. My apologies, I overstepped. I am
It's all right.
not saying
You're not
that.
from around here, so I won't hold it against you. All right. I need to check the damage, hand out some medicine, and later fix the base's mechanisms. Once you found Kujo, come back so we can put our heads together and plan our next move. I can't fight beside you this time, but I can at least give you the intel you'll need.
You go on ahead, little minion. I'm staying here.
Wow. Never thought I'd hear that. You're not coming with me?
I just want to hear more about everything they were yelling about. Zhuanheng, Jishu, the Battle of Shuli, all of it. What's wrong with being curious? My brain's buzzing.
Sure you are. You're just looking for an excuse to slack off, aren't you?
It's not like that at all. Just go find Kujo already before he slips off again.
Okay. Up to Kujo. What's up, bro? You fucking pissed? Something? Still pissed?
You're here. Figured I'd loosen up with a bit of sword practice, but something's been off all night. Guess my head's too crammed with stray thoughts. Even the blade feels sulky about it.
You okay, Kejo? You're usually all easy grins. Didn't think I'd see you weighed down like this.
Used to be I'd laugh at folks who got all mushy in the dead of night. Now look at me. Can't stop my mind from drifting back. I used to train here. First with twigs, then a wooden sword, and finally the real thing.
Yuming and Buxia would be standing right where you are now. Yuming with that stern face, correcting my every swing. And Buxia... that girl was like a squirrel, always bouncing, cheering me on whenever I pulled off a good move. Now it's just one troubled soul soaking in all this fine moonlight. Bit of a waste, huh?
It's giving Team Kakashi. Actually, yeah. It's
Yuming mentioned that name when you two were arguing earlier.
He's giving Team
Who was she?
Kakashi. Kesho is Kakashi in this instance. Yuming is Obito
Our
in this
Shimei.
instance. And
Little junior apprentice.
Buxia is,
We found her
Ren.
wandering, homeless, down at Mist Wharf and took her in. She's... not with us anymore.
Yuming killed her, didn't she?
What happened? She paid the price for freedom. Ironic, isn't it? We drifters spend our lives chasing it with everything we've got. And in the end, that same freedom took hers away. You probably know this. In Huashi, from the day you're born, the 9 chapters have you bound. No fighting. No training with weapons. No defiance. And heaven finds you if you so much as disrespect the Lung Gods. So if you want real freedom, you've got to break those chains. That's been the Drifter's creed since day one.
They're both
5 years ago, we built the Tianlo Veil, a device to shut out the 9 chapters' hold. At last, we'd done it. Everyone in the Outer Peaks was over the moon, feast after feast. And you couldn't walk 5 steps without the smell of grilled meat clinging to your clothes.
It makes
But we
sense
missed
that like the
one
gods
truth.
made by human hands will go
The
out
9
of control.
chapters didn't just punish those who broke the rules. They also kept deterioration at bay.
Oh!
Wait. You mean... Exactly what you're thinking.
We already killed Psyche, though.
We'd lived in peace too long. To outsiders, deterioration is a living nightmare. But here in Huashi, it was just a word in dusty old books. Under the 9 chapters' sway, the afflicted would change straight into Beyond, the realm's enforcers of law. But when we shut the chapters out, the monsters came back. Buxia was on the brink of adulthood. The night before her coming of age, she turned into a mindless, raging filthoid and tore through our base. Many died, our Shifu among them. She'd complained of headaches, but we brushed it off. Just a cold, we thought. A martial artist's body can take worse. Only Yu Ming worried enough to slip into town alone for medicine. He asked me to stay and watch her, but I didn't. I heard there was a traveling circus in town, so off I went. I mean, what's babysitting compared to a street show? And then what happened? Hours later, I came back to the Outer Peaks. And there was blood everywhere. Yuming stood right in the middle. The sight turned my stomach. I'll never forget it. He'd killed her himself. The girl we'd raised like a little sister. The medicine he'd gone to such lengths to get lay spilled across the ground, steeped in her blood.
Instead of Kakashi, it is actually
That day,
Obito.
he barely smiled. Spoke less and less. Then, one night under the full moon, he was gone. When we met again, he was already a magistrate of Yingtian.
What are you doing?
I don't know what deal he made with the Argent Lung,
I don't know where the sisters are.
but I do know my Shisyung, the big brother who'd stay after lessons to fix my sword for him,
who'd sneak me out for Osmanthus cakes,
Same as I remember. But where are those? Or
is
seven
never
of them?
coming back.
Actually, yeah, that's even prominent here.
Haven't watched a street show since. Truth is, I knew he was right. When he asked me, what comes after tearing things down? I had no answer then. I've none now. All these years, I've lived with regret. If we'd been there for her that day, or looking further back, if we'd never shut out the 9 chapters in the first place, would it all have been different?
No. What you should be questioning more is why does it work? How can you shut it out in the first place?
We chased freedom headlong, blind to the price. Tell me, were we wrong from the start?
No. You're idealistic, that's for sure. But you weren't wrong. All humans chase what they don't have. And sometimes they forget what they already have. And means behind
Keijo,
it.
I've lost a dear friend to deterioration too. I know what it feels like.
Psyche.
But this wasn't your fault. And it wasn't the 9 chapters either. The blame lies with deterioration, and nothing else. So don't carry it like it's yours. Even if the 9 chapters had stopped it, Buxia would have turned into a Bian. Mindless, soulless, cut off from everyone she loved. That's no kind of life. Right and wrong aren't always clear. But one thing is, wanting to protect others is never wrong. My life used to be simple. Bait the hook, the fish bites. Pull the trigger, the hair falls. Everything had rules I could read at a glance. But after I left home, I found the world far messier than I thought. Things rarely go the way you expect. I once knew a doctor who strove to save lives. He failed. In the end, he had to kill the very patients he meant to save.
I forgot his name, but the one
and lost his own life for it.
at the room we were staying in Ice Lake.
I heard of a boy chasing his childhood dream,
Yeah.
but the choices he made to reach it left him past saving. He became a monster, trapped in a grotesque shell.
Oh, the guy, I'm trying to remember, there's the one where Hyperborea, Psyche, that's the doctor. This one is the people that were being tested on and using the deterioration against as like
These past days have shown me how fickle fate can be.
the guy who really wanted to go
Even
to
with
theater,
different choices.
him, because
The ending
his
might be no
friend,
better
who's the
than now.
sister, who's the brother.
So instead of mourning the past,
of
I'd rather
one
look
of
to
the
what can
officers.
still be done. Like how we'll defend these people if deterioration comes again. But whatever you do, don't stop. Keep moving forward. Standing still changes nothing.
Don't stop. You're right. Sitting here wallowing won't change a thing. The past's out of reach. But the future? That's still mine to chase. Thanks. All right. We've been out here long enough. My great-aunt won't say it, but I'll bet she's worried sick. Let's get back before the old lady paces a hole through the floor.
You're back!
What's with the long faces? Still hung up on what happened just now? Come on. With all those magistrates storming in, we held out a good half hour. I'd call that a draw with the Argent Long.
Hung up? Not me. I've been here the whole time tallying the damage and patching up mecha puppets. No time to go sobbing in the woods like a certain someone I could name.
Yeah.
Feeling better now? We can't have a crybaby slowing us down.
Much obliged for the concern, Great Aunt. He knocked some sense into me. Now I've got an answer for you, Ming. Who says we have to lean on the 9 chapters to keep us safe? I can't tackle every case of deterioration on my own. But if 10, 100 of us fought side by side, we could bring down a deteriorator or two. Easy. With enough hands on the hilt, we can turn the tide. Ziliu scored a few rounds on us, sure. But next bout, we flip the board. Whatever she's plotting, we'll cut straight through it.
That's the spirit. But spirit alone won't win the day. Let's talk about our next move. I say the outer peaks should put their weight behind him. Once he cracks Zhiliu's 3rd prophecy, we can rethink our plan. Oh, and did you find anything on your end, Miss Fushu?
I've discerned the whereabouts of the last heir to the Wuchongjiang sect. Now in seclusion in Jialan village, west of Haojing.
Jiaolan village? How convenient. Looks like we've just found ourselves a local guide.
Huh? Don't tell me that's your hometown, Kajou.
Haven't been back in years. I never thought I'd return for a reason like this. Still, maybe it's about time.
Our intel says the magistrates who were after you pulled back after the tremor at the Hall of Adjudication. You should be able to slip in quietly. The perfect chance for a covert investigation.
Good. Once you're all set, we move.
Haven't we explained what we're doing? Or why yet?
Been away for decades. And the saplings by the gate have shot up so tall.
I've only confirmed that a descendant of the Wuchongjiang sect resides in this village. Their exact identity remains unclear.
Truth be told, I've no clue either.
Hey there.
No. Papa says I'm not supposed to talk.
We've been chatting for a bit already, so?
He went out earlier to chop wood. If you've got questions...
Let's start asking around. Good luck.
Why else? Wouldn't it be quicker if you asked?
Excuse me. Do you happen to...
Wuchongjiang? Can't say I've heard of that. Though we do have a few teachers here good with numbers and divination.
We're looking for the type who might fiddle with coins and tortoise shells for augury. Does that ring a bell?
Kazhou!
Hey, Sister Xiangyun. Have you been? How's the family? Your boy's gotten tall?
Go home and do your homework now. Don't go picking up bad habits from the likes of this lot. I have nothing to say to you lot. Criminals get. Don't bring your bad luck into our village.
Why'd she turn all frosty the second she saw you?
Who knows? Maybe it's because I spent half my childhood chasing her chickens around. Sniffing around like this won't get us far. Let's go straight to the village chief.
Dr.
Hi, Uncle Lee. It's me.
Kazhou, you've grown. Shoulders broadened too. After all these years, you finally come home.
Just here in business. Need to ask something for a friend. We'll be gone before you know it.
That's not what I meant. Never mind. What do you need?
Do you know of a Wuqiongzang sect recluse living here?
You mean Hermit Jingyuan? Across the broken bridge, near the cliff edge.
Oh, I know
That's
multiple characters have the
always
same name,
keep
but
through.
Jingyuan!
I was a real rascal as a kid. Scaled every wall, nicked every loose tile, turned the entire village inside out. Except that spot. Every time I went near it, I'd blank out and end up nose down by a stump. If that's Wuqiongzang turf, well, that explains it. Thanks, Uncle Lee. We'll get out of your hair.
Wait.
It'll be voiced by Sayu.
What is it, Uncle Lee?
After we drove your family out, I've carried that guilt ever since. How have you been all these years?
Don't fret over that. I'm doing fine. Eating well, sleeping sound, living free. My old man's got a big heart. He wouldn't hold a grudge either.
Your father was a good man. A real shame. And I still regret not standing up for your family back then.
Hey, don't say that. You helped us a lot. Brought food and water. Did what you could. My mom and I have only ever been grateful. Dwelling too much in the past will only steal your years away. Take it easy, Uncle Lee. And save me a seat at your 100th birthday celebration.
Yeah.
Right. Now we really do have to go. Next time I drop by, I hope to see you still full of beans.
Full of beans.
At last, you have come.
Oh,
Since the first light of dawn, I have kept my vigil beneath this parasol tree.
You knew we'd come.
The Wu Chongzang sect takes pride in reading the weave of fate through the arcane arts. It is folly for mortals to pry into the impermanence of destiny. Yet in such humble divinations, my aim has seldom strayed. But allow me to name myself. I am Hermit Jingyuan, current master of the sect.
Jingyuan.
My wayward disciple, Zhiliu, is in your debt.
For real? You can see everything coming? Then can you guess why we're here?
Be at ease. The hex upon your friend, I shall soon unbind it. And when that is done, all that was veiled shall return to his memory. Yet before we begin, might I ask you to hear a tale?
How long are we going to be stuck here?
The grown-ups will find a way out. Don't fret, child. What you need now is rest. Save your strength.
It's so quiet. What if we never get out? Will everyone out there forget about us?
Dwell too long on such thoughts, and the hours will drag on without end. Like someone who's grown used to the shelter of an eave, and when it finally falls into disrepair, can only stand there lost as the rain comes pouring in. Better to see it differently. This taste of rain. How often does one find such a thing in daily life? Savor it. When we're rescued, it will make quite the tale.
Looking back, that cave-in may well have been the first omen of the scourge of Zhuying. It was misfortune to be trapped. Yet with someone so warm, so unfailingly positive beside me, the days felt less unbearable. I thought then, perhaps this would be a memory I'd carry all my life. But with each passing day, hunger bit deeper. After so long without food, I had no strength left, even to think.
So hungry. When will help ever come?
This cave is so remote. Even if they realize we're missing, who knows how many days it would take for a rescue party to reach us.
Oh, what if by then our bones have already gone cold? Wait, the 9 chapters of Dafeng. Lord Argent will watch over their people. Won't they?
But the magistrates of Yingtian are there to punish the wicked. Would they truly come for the stranded?
Blast it! So if we starve to death here, we're just another tally in some calamity log. Is that it?
Are you out of your mind?
What are you doing?
Heaven preserve us! Killing is forbidden by the admonitions. How dare you!
I couldn't care less about the admonitions. All I see is fresh meat.
Aren't you afraid the 9 chapters will punish you?
The magistrates don't see everything. And I can always go to the drifters, can't I? Worst case, I'll steal a ship and make for foreign shores. But first, I need to fill my belly. I won't rot away here like the rest of you.
You can't!
Could this be the end? I didn't want to yield to fate. Yet hunger had left me too weak to lift even a finger. All I could do now was close my eyes, so I wouldn't have to watch my own death.
Let her go!
Back then, I imagined every possible end. To starve where I lay, or to be struck down by the frenzied, screaming adults. But what I had never foreseen was the blaze of sunlight. The magistrates of Yingtian descended like gods. Yes, we were rescued. The enforcers of the 9 chapters tore away the rockfall and let the sun pour in. Least of all did I expect that they had not come for our cries of despair. They had come for the man who broke admonitions. Yes, they had come to execute the hero who had just saved my life.
Though your husband's deed was noble, the taking of a life is punishable by death. Such is the unbending law of the 9 chapters. My condolences.
Papa was a hero. Why should we be sad? I'm proud to have a father like him.
Thank you for all you've done. But is it true his name will not be carved upon the tombstone?
I am sorry. Those condemned by the heaven may not bear their names upon a grave. It has been so since ancient times.
I understand.
That connects Kejo to
We'll leave the village soon.
Damn.
Please, tend to his grave when you can. Do not let the weeds.
He became a director.
It shall
She
be done.
became like the higher up of the magistrates, the proprietors.
Who'd have thought Kerming, always so proper, would go and break the 9 chapters' worst law, taking a life?
Our village has always been filled with law-abiding folk. And now, a criminal among us? What a disgrace.
Yet you did nothing about
Cast them
Kejo.
out. The whole family.
He wasn't a criminal. He was a hero. He saved me.
A hero? That's the last thing we need in Huashu. We have the 9 chapters, the magistrates, the Beyond. Why would anyone need a hero when we have them?
But what if the magistrates come too late? What if there's no one there to help me?
Too late. Impossible.
And if it did happen, it would simply be bad luck. That's no excuse for breaking the admonitions.
He once told me that walking out into the rain could offer a new way of seeing the world. I tried, but all I felt was the cold cutting through me,
Oh wait, I just
swallowing
realized.
everything else.
The moment she kills
That day,
um,
I wandered aimlessly
is she going
beneath
to be
the
the next
downpour.
deteriorator that we have to kill?
Was this all the attackers'
Because
fault?
once that, then deteriorators are going to show up a lot more. Once the 9 chapters
they
are.
Nothing more than bad luck. No, it was none of those things I began to realize. It was those sheltered by their eaves. They had forgotten what it was to be drenched by the rain. They had grown soft, indifferent, no longer able to tell right from wrong, no longer able to defend themselves. They had been sheltered too long, and that must end.
Well, I don't care. I still want to kill you. Out of everything. I have a feeling that, like, they're mentioning deteriorators and whatnot, so I feel like she's the next one that we are, the moment that the entire thing is, and then a
your
bunch of
story.
deteriorators.
That was Shiliu.
Indeed.
So she never forgot him. The girl my old man saved kept that memory close all these
Yeah, I
years.
fucking figured
If
that
he'd
out.
known one act of courage would stir up such chaos a decade later, he'd be jumping out of his skin. Even down there.
I have long since withdrawn from the world. It is not my place to weigh my disciples' rights or wrongs. I can lift the hex upon you. When you are ready, speak to me.
Yes, break the fucking seal already. Please.
The last seal. It's giving way. Soon the truth of everything will come to light. Jiliu, when you chose this path, what were you thinking?
Probably doing, good for this world, but also, like, you're bringing the Filthoids back? And you're gonna kill a lot of people. You know this, right? To kill the gods means you have to sacrifice everything the gods did to protect this realm.
I must apologize for entangling.
Bit late for that, don't you think?
You're right. I never gave you a choice. I must admit, from the moment I recognized your gift, I have woven my designs to secure your journey to Huaxu, to bend their power to my purpose. You bear a rare strength, and with it, you were never destined for a life of peace. Your foes will not relent. Thorns will crowd your road.
That's my
problem. We seem to find, what was her name?
It was never
Barry.
my intent to make your road harder. On the contrary, I would offer you recompense. Do you despise me? Do you take my offer for mere hypocrisy? Whatever you feel towards me, I can only hope this final divination may serve as a small reparation. The third symbol, upheaval. The mighty changes with the tiger's resolve, yet darkness falls from heavens. A mausoleum hangs in the void. The constellations yield to a new sovereign. At the heart of the 9 chapters stands the Taishu Mausoleum, suspended far above the whole.
You want me to take them over, don't you?
That is where it all began.
Because I feel like the moment you kill the god,
is no simple feat.
The moment you kill
were never meant to
the god,
touch the divine,
or the
even in weakness,
man-made god,
Taihao's power flows on without end, and the gulf between god and mortal remains as vast as heaven and earth. Only a god can strike down a god. That is why, upon the altar, I forged a covenant of souls with Zhu Ying. Life bound to life, death to death.
Yeah.
It was a gambit that could not be allowed to fail. The covenant is among the oldest rites known. As High Chancellor of Longyuan, the 9 chapters gave me both the authority and the means to bear one. From that moment, my life was inextricably bound to Zhu Ying's.
Cool, we're still gonna kill Zhu Ying and you.
Him. My next act will be to offer myself upon the mausoleum, to restore and feed Zhu Ying's strength.
Yeah, okay,
Let
we don't
the
need
two
you
gods
anymore.
Clash, consume one another, and fall together into ruin. That is the only solution I can foresee. Your part in this is simple. When both are spent, kill me.
Perfect.
End it all. Only then will the 9 chapters fall.
And then the Deteriorators and the Filthors come back.
Exactly. The death of one soul-bound partner ends the other. That is the price of the covenant. Taihao and Zhu Ying share the same origin. Neither can truly unmake the other. Only the backlash of the covenant, through my death, can be shared by them both, and bring this to an end. In their prime, gods might have withstood such a blow. But drained, perhaps not.
Okay,
And
I'm gonna kill you.
You will gain fame, influence, power.
I still just want to
Huaxu
kill
has
you,
known
bro.
divine protection for nearly a millennium. When the Loon gods fall,
I am not there
land will
to
be left
act as a
without a
hero.
leader.
I'm here to fucking
someone
do
must
what I
arise
want.
To rally the people, to bind their hearts together once more. That hero will be you. A hero's name carries weight beyond measure.
We're probably
Is
to
there
leave her
not
alive
preparation
anyway.
enough?
I don't
You're
care.
wrong about one thing, Jiliu. Yes, I'm mad that you used me, forced me. But that doesn't mean I'd ever stand by and watch someone die. When we first met, you asked me what was worth risking one's life for. You clearly fear death. Yet now you speak of offering your own life as if it were nothing. Why?
That was idle talk. I never thought you'd take it to heart. To reach the ending I seek, such a sacrifice is necessary. Whether I will it or not, there is no other path. If I do not give my life, Tai Hao and Zhu Ying will spiral beyond control, dragging Hua Xu into chaos.
Sacrifice would do nothing.
I can entrust this final act to no one but you. Whatever consequences, whatever blame follows, I will bear them alone. That should be fair.
Whatever happens, you're dying. And I don't care enough about you. You're cool, but also I don't care. Like, the moment you kill... I don't like that. That sucks. What the heck kind of attack is that? Also, why is she so still? Damn. Anyways, your entire plan hinges on the fact that, like, you're going to die, kill both the gods and whatnot, but...
Who dares allow such filth to profane this sacred ground?
The rite has yet to begin. Ziliu, why do you stand here now?
Why ask what you already know? You and I both know my purpose. I am here to bring the 9 chapters of Dafeng to their end.
The audacity! Do you grasp the enormity of your crime?
Ziliu, we once placed in you our highest hopes. The honor and might of the High Chancellor of Longyuan are not gifts to be squandered.
Rest assured, before I set foot here, I had already accepted the price, even if it be my life, to bear the pillars of the realm and to bring succor to all people. Such is the charge of the High Chancellor of Longyuan. And even at the cost of my life, I shall not repent.
You...
Oh. I'm still just... There's so many things wrong with your plans, you. One such thing is, the moment the 9 chapters are gone, filthoids and deteriorators, all the people are not safe. They're just turned, they kill each other, everything is going to shit. The moment you get rid of that, then all the people you fucking know, including yourself, will probably start turning, okay?
Would you make yourself a sinner for all eternity?
The grace of heaven and the ordinances brought by your forebears.
I would kill a god.
If Tai Hao were to
I
fall,
would love to kill a god.
what we have built over the ages would crumble in an instant. Ziliu, what drove you to such flagrant defiance?
What? Indeed, the people of Hua Xu have long grown used to entrusting all to the gods. They have laid down their weapons and chose not to defend themselves with their own hands.
Please, Miss Ziliu, this is wrong.
They shut eyes and ears, heeding only the voice of the 9 chapters.
To serve the 9 chapters now, it is my chance to atone.
They have stifled their own judgment, surrendering the measure of right and wrong to divine decree. Yet, can the deities truly shield Hua Xu for all time? The scourge of Zhu Ying descended, and not even Tai Hao could stay its course. Does this not portend the waning of the 9 chapters? Look, upon the far reaches of the continent, the war between the Empire and the Elysian Church has stretched across a millennium. When the 9 chapters fail at last, when the gods extend no more shelter, how shall the people of Hua Xu stand apart from the maelstrom of strife? Should the 9 chapters' power one day run dry, how will people measure the world then with their own eyes? How will they live, fight, discern good from evil, and restore order?
Folly. With the narrow vision of the commoner, how could they bear the weight of the grand design?
Bound within a clay shell, how can you be sure you are not one of those commoners you so readily scorn?
I like outside on there.
Liu, have you truly reckoned with the consequences? Can you bear them alone?
I have, and I can.
Such selfishness. You could play out your drama, then close your eyes and leave the rest to ruin. But when the 9 chapter shelter is gone, what will become of the people left behind?
Humanity is not as fragile as you think. When the god is gone, we will relearn how to face deterioration. And with it, war, suffering, and sin. Having witnessed those drifters who willingly stand beyond the 9 chapters and shielded themselves through their art.
I still find you a bitch. I don't like you.
Pain, even sacrifice. Yet such trials are the necessary price of their healing and growth. Only when the rot is cut away can life find a new path.
I still don't like you.
Fortune's edge. Hexagram on both. Fortune's path is not. An impressive design. Zhiliu, in all the ages, you are the first to pose a true threat to the core. When we chose you as High Chancellor of Longyuan, it was for your brilliance, though I never imagined it would lead here.
I never had the chance to thank you for that appointment. I suppose now will do.
You and I are wise enough to speak plainly. I will not, like those fools, waste my breath railing at you over some phantom notion of moral duty. Morality is but a shackle for the mediocre. And the so-called Long Gods, merely constructs wrought of the void, vessels for the will behind them. It is we who truly command the 9 chapters. Generations who gave their very bodies, the finest of every age, fused into the core's common will. By that will, Ziyu, I extend to you our sincerest invitation. You have proven your resolve and your genius. I could welcome you into us, the core, where by your will alone you could reshape Huaxu. What say you? Does the offer please you?
You bargain more wisely than the others. Yet still, no.
Why? Whatever you seek, to lead the people or to reshape Huaxu, his power would make it so.
Then you have mistaken one thing. I have never sought to become a god. There should be no more gods in Huaxu.
This is like, leeway sort of thing. Except, it's stupid. I don't like her. I guess it's just her entire tone and vibe. I just don't like her.
Turn back now, before it is too late.
I'm taking this entire quest line to the end.
Stop! You must go no further.
Would you truly see the grand design of millennia end by your hand?
Zhiliu, is your mind truly set? Zhiliu, since you so ardently seek death, do not blame us for showing no mercy. To presume to stand alone against the 9 chapters of Darkhold. Foolish.
What?
Utterly foolish.
Cease this, Zhiliu. You are a wise soul. Wise in sight the struggle where none shall prevail.
Stubborn fool.
Soon, all of this will be over.
I don't like this. She's dead. Yeah. Oh, 1 HP. Wow.
Resistance is sheer folly.
This is annoying. See, this is why I don't like this. Destroy everything though. Do you want to be annoying? That sucks too. I don't. What is this? What am I doing? Like, I have no health.
Fortune's path with none. Fortune's path with knights. Hexagram unfold. Resistance is sure folly. Crescendos. Resistance is sure folly.
Okay.
It seems your resolve is unsure. From this day forth, justice will be restored to the people of Huaishu. They will bear courage in their hearts, justice in their deeds, and fear neither evil nor disaster. They will be their own masters. Hai, do you not wish to see such a future?
I'm gonna kill both. Well, I gotta kill all of them actually. Like, as much as she makes sense, I don't like her. I don't care. I don't like her. I really don't like her. But I won't say no to killing a god. Whoa.
I know Juliu's entire plan now.
Little minion, tell me this isn't about those 2 giant loons above our heads!
We can still stop her. Listen, here's what's happening.
Are you saying the 9 chapters of Dafeng are on the brink of collapse?
A mind that dazzles, a courage that courts ruin, and a will harsher on herself than any foe. After all these years, she has not changed in the least.
Hey, this isn't the time to get sentimental. Tell me there's still a way to stop her.
Had Julian not been sealed, perhaps a path might yet remain. But now, I fear there is none.
Even the faintest sliver of hope might do. Please tell me.
Then we must begin with the origins of the 9 chapters. How much do you know of their inner workings?
So,
though now shrouded in divinity, the 9 chapters were at their heart a vast magical rite wrought by mortal hands upon this land. Born of mortal craft, they were inscribed from the first with laws and covenants.
Rewriting the entire 9 chapters to actually be more freeing. And just
even Taihao and Zhu Yin, all are bound by these rules.
So that there's no deteriorators.
Yang, founder of Xuanheng, and Zhu, founder of Jishu, each gave their life in offering, fusing thought and will into the 9 chapters' core, becoming the first spirits of Taihao and Zhu Yin. In ages past, the Long God stood not aloof above the clouds, nor apart from mortals. The people of Huaxu could ascend the Hall of Adjudication to dispute law.
Why can't we do that again?
The gods themselves,
do that again.
Fearing the right might in time stray from its purpose. Yang and Zhu forged the Jade of Equilibrium, sundered it in twain, one half kept by each sect. At the summit of the Taishu Mausoleum, if the 2 sundered halves of the Jade are made whole once more, the path
and we have the
to
Jade,
the 9
don't we? She has the Jade. We got it for her, don't we?
And the ancient rite may be restored to its first state.
Restored to its first state? Then we could halt Juliu's sacrificial rite, couldn't we?
Far more than that. The 9 chapters began to grow rigid when, after the Battle of Shuli, the Xuanheng sect acted alone and sealed Zhu Yin. Thus was the balance of heart and principle undone. Taihao became the embodiment of absolute order, speaking solely in the tongue of statutes, deaf to the voices of the people. Bereft of reason, Zhu Yin was driven by unending wrath, bringing ruin time and again. Hence the endless scourge of Zhu Yin. If all were returned to the origin, this deadlock might yet be stirred anew. Yet in the Battle of Shuli, the Jishu sect's half of the Jade vanished without a trace, and with it, the soul key was lost.
Has to be in the
You
canon.
have Hermit Jingyuan. This jade. What does it look like? Could it be rather
Oh
like
yeah, we
this?
grabbed that.
Do my eyes deceive me?
We fucking grabbed it.
You have found it. This very morning I cast a divination. Restoration brings fortune, the lot declared.
We grabbed
I wonder
that a
whence it
long
might
ass
come.
time ago and we kept it with
Now I
us.
see. It lies with you, for those who bear true goodwill. Such a gift is not sought, but bestowed by heaven. This stalemate is yours to break.
All right. Setting aside the fancy words I don't catch, we grab this golden ticket, storm that mausoleum, and stop Zilio. That about right?
Oh.
Time's against us. Let's move.
Yeah, okay. Good, you're teleporting me immediately. Thank you.
Help! Lord Argent.
Grandpa, I've been good. Why does the big white wolf want to eat me?
Sweetheart, this is Lord Argent's test for us. Only with a steadfast heart can we endure this calamity.
Nope, it's gonna kill everyone.
Run, father! My baby! The whole city is in chaos! Argent and Sable Beyond are attacking everyone! And you are still praying? There's no one left to protect us! Take her and run!
Silence! No disrespect to the Bia. Lord Argent, forgive the child's heedless tongue.
Ah! Move!
Sweet! Hi! Yippee! Ooh, I like you. You're cool. Where the fuck are they? Spawn already!
Hey there.
Uh-oh.
Right?
They're staring through everything.
Thank you, miss. I'm fine.
My baby! Thank heaven you're safe!
Didn't expect the city to be in such chaos already. Good thing we got here when we did.
Miss, were you sent by heaven to save us?
Heaven? You're mistaken. We're...
Get away from her! I know you're kind. You're drifters. Nothing
Okay,
good
let's
ever
just
comes
let him
of
get
crossing
eaten.
paths with your lot. You blasphemous! Unhand my granddaughter now!
Father, for heaven's sake! This isn't the time! Please shut up!
Our lot? Huh. You might have that backwards. We blasphemers just saved your life. As for the gods you pray to, who knows where they are now?
Everything's coming undone. The very sky of Huashu is about to come crashing down. Help! Please, anyone!
Who? Save your breath. Right now, saving more lives matters most.
Got it. Let's move.
Can I please do something? Oh my god. What? How do you play her?
There's a capture complete. I've got to jot this down.
It's like... This reminds me of, Hawkeye FX 3rd combat.
Sun chaser mode. Engage. Starbreaker mode. Engage.
It's pretty cool though.
Easy. Steady.
I figured out how she works. I wonder how many cheerleaders are gonna show up.
We've driven off these beyond for now, but the next wave could strike at any moment. What in the world has happened to the 9 chapters?
Once we regroup, the truth will come to light. Let's have faith. Together, we can end this crisis. Speak of the devil. Huh. Looks like they're bound for the Hall of Adjudication. Let's go lend them our strength.
What about the folks here?
Do not worry. I've made provisions. Sun Yu, Zhao Cheng, you remain here to guard against any more rampaging Bi'an that break into the area. Also, help me hand out the spare weapons we brought, so the townsfolk can defend themselves.
You mean arm them and have them fight? Would that really work?
Even if they had the strength, they have lived their whole lives under the Night Chapter strictures. They'd sooner never lay a hand on a weapon.
More likely we'll earn nothing but cold stares for our trouble. Sister Yi, do we really have to do this?
You never know unless you try. Giving up without even trying? That's not the Drifter's way. Please, give it a go.
If you insist.
To take up arms is to buy.
I don't care. Shut your bitch ass.
What is this ill?
We've asked all around.
No. Do not be so quick to judge. Had our forebears deemed a single failed trial the end, they'd never have forged such wondrous machines.
You still won't give up on them?
Your attention, everyone. The 9 chapters are in turmoil. Huaxu faces an upheaval like never before. The Bi'an can no longer protect you. They may even threaten your lives. We must soon move to another battlefield. We cannot stay to shield you. Until this crisis ends, only you can take responsibility for your own lives. Yes, the 9 chapters teach us not to harm or kill. Yet, they never forbade you to raise a weapon in defense of your homes. Right and wrong are not decided by doctrine alone. You must also trust the judgment of your own hearts. Ask yourselves, to take up arms to protect your loved ones, is that truly a crime?
I'll take one. Thank...
You're the mother from earlier.
You saved my daughter. I've yet to thank you. If anything had happened to her, I'd live the rest of my life in regret. Even should heaven's punishment come later. In this moment, I must protect her. How could I entrust my family's lives entirely to others?
Well said. Here. My Shifu forged this crossbow himself. Pulled the trigger, and it loosed a volley of bolts. A handy piece. Very easy to use.
Then... may I take one as well?
I've the muscle for a fight. How can I watch others battle while I cower behind? Lad, give me a big one.
How are things here? We're apprentices from Zesheng Pharmacy. If you see any wounded, bring them over to us. We will do all in our power to save every life.
With Zesheng Pharmacy's trainees here, we needn't fear getting hurt. Now we can give it our best shot.
My hero, you must have more urgent matters to attend. Go. We'll have things covered here.
I wonder if he's playable.
Then we'll be on our way. Don't worry.
I'm sorry. I just thought of that. Just like the difference between Sui's entire outfit and everyone else. I wonder who's playable. Can I have outsider to beat the shit out of them?
Whoa! Big wolves everywhere! The whole city's gone wild! I've never seen anything like this before!
We've got to stop this. You lead. I'll cover the rear. Let's carve us a path through.
What about the civilians?
We'll protect them.
Great Aunt! Perfect timing.
Don't underestimate me. Nothing in this city escapes my eyes. The moment I heard of the unrest, I tied up the loose ends at the outer peaks and came straight here. Do what you must. I'll see to things here.
Then, Minion, let's get moving!
Wait. Forgive me. But from here, I can go no further by your side. If the 9 chapters are truly about to collapse, there's something I must fulfill before all is set beyond change.
As your friend, I hope to see your wish fulfilled.
Let's finish this, once and for all.
We're going right now.
Oh, little minion, the sky's as red as if the world's ending. I have a really bad feeling about this.
Don't care.
Let's move faster. We can still make it in time.
What? Okay. Oh, no. We're gonna get there quicker, aren't we?
It worked!
The statues along the way are all shattered. Jiryu must be just ahead. Huh?
You better let me fight as an outsider. You better let me fucking fight as an outsider. I have him fully built. He's built to fight. You better fucking let me fight as an outsider. I don't. If it's Kesso, I'm fine with that. I do not want to fight as Ezekiel. I don't like Ezekiel. Let me get through.
Shizio,
You mean?
are you here to Duty calls, huh? You're bound to guard the 9 chapters core.
Okay, Kesso, you can chill here.
No need to say more. Go on ahead. Don't waste time here.
All right.
Draw your blade, Shizio. Holding you here is my duty too. I wavered before, but not anymore. That question you asked me, now I have my answer. Who says you must choose between tearing things down and holding things together? I'll do both. And who says a man must fight only for others? If everyone took up arms in self-defense and stood as one, forget deterioration. Nothing could withstand us. I'll prove such a future can be made real.
This is growling at each other.
One strike. Straight to the heart.
No.
Even now, you still cling to that sweet, naive idea.
Jiryu, you said I had no choice. But you were wrong.
Resonance.
I came here to show you that humanity can carve its own path.
The power of resonance.
We're gonna fight them. Fuck yeah.
Intruder, can you withstand heaven's wrath?
Okay. Yes, I can. Hi. Oh, they swap places, do they? That's fine. Bruh. Let me bonk you. I think, yeah, shooting might be better. I want you dead. You dead. You dead first. Are you kidding me? I have no ammo anymore? Whatevs. Bruh. Come back here. Because slap you a lot more. You did get Thunder and Twilight, huh? Dodging. I am moving. That was not.
We shall face together.
Let me get this. We in the sky now? We in the sky now? Nope.
Stay away from my my little girl.
Ha! Bet my deeds today will make the front page of the Haojing Voice. Heroes aren't just the magistrates. We common folk can be heroes too.
Focus. Another bandage here. Not a single wounded will go untended.
The Bian are flooding towards us. How can there be so many?
Hold on a little longer. He's still up there fighting for us. We're almost through this.
Yeah, we're in the fucking sky. So this is where the intro came from. Oh! Is that the sun? Did we just make the sun?
What is this place?
A place?
You could achieve such a feat. I had not foreseen it.
I
From
still
our
won't kill
very
you.
first meeting,
I don't
I
like
discerned
you.
in you the makings of greatness. Yet all you have wrought since has outstripped even my boldest reckonings.
Well then, Proprietress Shiliu. Ready at last to hear my 2 cents?
A gamble lost. I concede. To breach my covenant with Zhuyin through resonance. To channel the sacrificial rites energy into yourself. All to seize a fleeting chance to wield the jade of equilibrium. Such daring resolve.
I'm pretty
could
sure the
only
Jade
be
of
yours.
Equilibrium.
Back then, at the top of the Hall of Adjudication, when I unexpectedly withstood Tai Hao's blow. Or even earlier, when I managed to harm Ju Yin.
Pretty sure it can only be
I was
powered by
completely
resonance, which
taken
is
aback.
why
Crossing
stuff
blades with a deity
was-
was something I'd never even dared to imagine. Is it because the power of resonance shares the same origin as that of the founder of the 9 chapters?
Correct. From its inception, the 9 chapters was a formation laid to amplify the power of Yang. The empowerment of this art is sufficient to allow you to touch the divine. But this alone is insufficient. The Jishu sect's missing half of the jade. Where did you find it?
When the outer peaks came under attack, a drifter led me to the hidden depths beneath the labyrinth of Yanyin, searching for a fix. There, I found it.
The very prize I sought for years. Buried away there. Perhaps it's for the best. My heart was long set on ruin. Better such a relic rest in your hands.
We'll speak later, Proprietress Shiliu. There's someone waiting for us ahead.
I still don't like you.
Things bear the yin, and embrace the yang. From their union is wrought the concord. Fill a vessel unto the heart is the essence that maketh us human. To honor mankind is to honor this wellspring. Should Hua Shu dream of peace unbroken through the ages, how may the heart be set aside? The root overthrown.
The human heart is as a river in its flow. Without the bounds of right principle, it overflows. Law must be as the riverbank, to guide the heart's course, yet never deny its source.
When heart and principle stand in balance, then arises the Tao,
abiding in the Tao, The sage governs as water flows, does not contend, and yet answers, does not speak, and yet corrects. Now, what do you discern in these words?
Are you the ancient masters, Ju and Yang?
Eons have turned. So long did our will revolve that we near forgot ourselves. Until your deed roused us to remembrance.
Remembrance, man. Sorry.
When the 9 chapters grow overbearing, the people are enfeebled. When they fall, the people left in peril. To cast aside one pole and unbalance heart and principle is folly. Yet to sweep all away in ruin is no work of enlightened virtue. Julio, you have discerned the flaws of the 9 chapters, yet your hand has been too severe. Only they who discern the way of balance and harmony may be called truly wise.
Let the 9 chapters return to the purity of their first dawn, and accord with the will of the people. Will this not bring your desire to pass?
Sounds perfect.
Then, both of you, place your hands in ours.
Yippee! I'm never getting used to you. I don't care. I don't like your playstyle. It sucks to me. And I'm also pretty used to very fast attacks and shit. So. Ooh.
Well done!
Hey.
You did it! I knew you would. Lord Argent is waiting just ahead. It seems they have words for you.
Long ago, when deterioration spread unchecked, the forebears of Huashu, moved by compassion, wrought the 9 chapters of Dafeng to set heart and principle in balance, that gods and mortals might rule as one, and Huashu
this specific detail.
Yet, when Zuyin was sealed, I alone held sway over the 9 chapters. In time, I forgot heaven's harm, set divine chastisement in place of mercy, and wore the world in the cold strictures of the cold. Such is the weight of my transgression. Neither yin nor yang may endure alone. Too long have I walked in solitude, fortunate indeed. For you, with a heart as pure as a child.
A child?
Now that balance is restored, and
Here's a child have pierced the veil, my delusion.
Return to their place. We shall revive the ancient trial by disputation, where gods and mortals contend in law, and Huashu is ruled as one. Take this scale, a token for you to keep, should you ever be in need, anywhere beneath Huashu's sky. I shall come to your aid with all my strength.
A mighty loan god in our debt. Now that feels pretty good. A reward worthy of the Demon King!
Our matter here is concluded.
Yeah, we're
If
getting
you
the
have
fuck
no
out of here,
further
thanks.
queries, you may go.
Speak with everyone. Okay, sure. Sweet.
So much in just one day. I'd never have
I
dreamed
bet you're the
I'd
last
live
person
to
we're
see
talking
such
to.
scenes. Now we've got a mountain of work ahead. Old cases to dig up, each one to reassess. Those who broke the law for a just cause will be pardoned, but true wrongdoers, they'll face due punishment. And we kept our promise. Here we are, both in one piece.
That was beyond impressive. I always knew you had rare metal, but to face 2 Lung gods alone and still hold your ground, that's the kind of brother any man would count himself lucky to have. Got my blood pumping too. We'll have to spar proper sometime.
Are you just watching yearning
Never did I imagine you capable of
to be
such a
friends?
feat. Since pledging myself to the 9 chapters, I have been
I'm
no
not shipping
more
them.
than
It's
thistle
just
down
more
in the
like
wind,
he's like, I want really
drifting
after
where it
everything.
will,
You
at
just want to
times
talk to him,
forced
do?
to gaze against my own heart. To my shame, I thought the 9 chapters' flaws an unchanging burden to endure. Never did I dream they might be set right.
Will you return to the Outer Peaks, you mean?
My thoughts are a knot.
Hmm.
I will need time to unweave them. Perhaps, when I have set them straight.
You. I still hate you.
Will you walk with me a while? That
No.
is, if you would still have me for company.
Fuck, it's gonna make me anyway. If the choice would be no. But like, I'll hear you out. Nothing will sway me. I don't like you. I just do not like you anymore.
Of all the places you could have gone after things calmed down, I didn't think you'd come here. You're going to his grave, aren't you?
So, my Shifu has already told you. How meddlesome of her. And yet, it was her meddling that allowed this turmoil to reach a clean resolution. Ever since that day, whenever the rain fell at night, I could not sleep. I would close my eyes, only to hear the endless drip of water in my ears. In those nightmares, I was always back in that cave, staring into the cold, unfeeling eyes of those people. And so I stopped trusting anyone. I chose to seize control of everything, to scheme and calculate each step.
Yeah, that's why I don't
For
like
I could
you.
only bear to face the truths I wish to see. Perhaps you still resent me. Had I trusted you more, would it be easier to meet your gaze now? Listen to me, drowning in useless what-ifs. And without even realizing it, we have arrived.
Shiryu,
I still fucking hate her. I can't.
I haven't forgiven you for tricking me before.
I will not forgive
Maybe
you.
I never will.
I don't.
But time has a way of
You're
wearing things down.
Shit.
Who knows? Let's leave the answer for another day. Shiryu, there's something else I want you to know. The human heart's complicated. Where there's weakness, there's also courage. Where there's darkness,
that complicated.
there's also kindness. And there's
complexity
always the chance for
is what
people to
makes us
break free
human.
of so-called
Think
fate
about it.
and careful plans and carve out a new path. So, try trusting others more.
Talk about the
instead of
sun.
carrying it
Sorry.
all alone.
I've
gamble with
watched
your
too much
life like that
Astral
again.
Spiff. I love Spiff.
Treasure it.
He's great. He's also
And
kind of like
live
my.
to see Huashu's future.
But like, fucking hell! Look at
Will
how
you
fucking
promise me?
bright that is. That hurts the eyes. Ah, the
You
shine.
may have long since outgrown any need for my gratitude. But even so, thank you. Meeting you by chance in Ice Lake was, perhaps, the greatest grace fate ever granted me. We have arrived. Stay with me a while, as this incense burns in remembrance.
Cool. That's a nice visual, but I do not like you. I still don't. Ooh. Where the wind rises. That's what it's called. Is it? After the storm. That's an event quest. Side quest, special side quest, limited time, event quest, main quest. No main quest anymore. I've gone through everything. Wow. So I will be doing a ooh, wait. I've been leveled up. Yippee. To open this. Oh wait, did it open? Ooh, now I can fight them. Ooh, why is Psyche here? Well, anyways, I should really finish farming. But, other than that, I think I'll just leave this here. I will start doing all the other quests and whatnot, so I need to catch up in DNA now. I'm caught up, mostly caught up in, Honkai Star Rail. I am obviously at the very max of, Genshin and whatnot, and then I'm gonna have to come back to all my older games, so, yeah. I'm gonna leave this here. See ya.